The Beautiful Tragedy, The Life of Montgomery Clift. What if the most beautiful face in Hollywood hid the deepest sorrow? A man who redefined acting with raw honesty, even as his own life unraveled in slow, silent collapse. He was born Edward Montgomery Clift on October 17, 1920, in Omaha, Nebraska. From the start, Montgomery wasn't made for ordinary. Raised in a cultured, privileged, but isolated world, he was shy, thoughtful, and fiercely intelligent. He found solace in the stage, not because he loved attention, but because it allowed him to feel. By the age of 14, he was performing on Broadway, not pretending, just being. Hollywood would come later, and when it did, it changed everything. He made his screen debut in 1948 with Red River, opposite John Wayne, but it was The Search, released that same year, that truly introduced him. Audiences had never seen anything like him. He wasn't larger than life. He was life, fragile, real, emotional. He made acting feel like confession. Montgomery Clift became the original method actor, even before Brando and Dean. But unlike them, he wore his pain like a whisper, not a scream. From Here to Eternity, A Place in the Sun, Judgment at Nuremberg, The Heiress, each performance was carved from the raw stone of his soul. He was nominated for 4 Academy Awards, but never chased the spotlight. Fame didn't comfort him, it confused him. Behind the camera, Monty was a man torn in two. He struggled with his identity in a time that wasn't kind to truth. He was gay, or perhaps bisexual, and forced to live behind closed doors. The pressure, the secrecy, the loneliness, it grew heavy. Then came the night everything changed. In 1956, after leaving Elizabeth Taylor's house, Clift's car slammed into a telephone pole. His face, a once hauntingly perfect A, was shattered, reconstructed by surgery, but never the same. His smile became lopsided. His eyes dimmed. The painkillers and alcohol that followed only deepened the damage. And yet, he kept acting. Elizabeth Taylor stood by him, protected him. Suddenly, last summer, and The Misfits, both released after the accident, revealed a deeper, more wounded Clift. He didn't try to hide the pain, he used it. But Hollywood turned cold, offers slowed, his health declined. His final performance, in The Defector 1966, was quiet, introspective, a man aware of time running out. He died shortly after, at only 45 years old, heart attack compounded by years of addiction and emotional torment. And just like that, the softest voice in Hollywood went silent. But his echo never left, because Montgomery Clift changed everything. Before him, actors were gods. After him, they could be human. He gave permission to feel, to be gentle, to be lost, to be real. He opened a door others would walk through. Brando, Dean, Pacino, De Niro, they all stood in his shadow, even as it faded. Monty never got the applause he deserved, but maybe that's how he wanted it. Because for Montgomery Clift, it was never about being seen. It was about being understood.